MRE menu 4, spaghetti with beef and sauce. Let's see what we got. Cardboard sleeve to cook the food in. Spaghetti with beef and sauce. Raisins. Tropical punch. Peanut butter. Blackberry jam. Skittles. Expired November 2015. Spoon. Hot beverage bag. Ration heater. Accessory pack with coffee. And I don't see any hot sauce in here. And we got multi-grain snack bread. Let's get that food cooking. Basic heat injury prevention. All right, we can read this. Consider water a tactical weapon. Drink frequently. Be aware that dark yellow colored infrequent urination is a sign of dehydration. Perform heavy work in the cooler hours of the day, such as early morning or late evening if possible. Yeah, like your command would never allow that. Minimize heat stress by decreasing work pace and or increasing rest periods. Be aware that heat acclimation takes 1 or 2 weeks. We got symptoms for heat cramps, muscle cramps of arms, legs, and or stomach, heavy sweating, wet skin, and extreme thirst may occur. First aid, move the soldier to a shady area and loosen clothing. Have the soldier drink at least 1 canteen of water mixed with a packet of salt or sports drink. Heat exhaustion. Symptoms: heaving, sweating with pale, moist, cool, or hot skin. Weakness, dizziness, and or fatigue. First aid, move the soldier to a shady area and loosen clothing. Pour water on the soldier and fan to permit cooling effect. Have the soldier slowly drink at least 1 canteen of water. Elevate the soldier's legs. Heat stroke. Symptoms: hot, disoriented, delirious, or unconscious. May have had any of the heat exhaustion symptoms, including increased sweating, but the signs and symptoms are more severe. First aid, heat stroke is a medical emergency. Evacuate to a medical facility. Hyponatremia, water intoxication. Confusion, disorientation, headache, nausea, vomiting, and muscle weakness. This condition is rare. However, it can result from sodium losses in sweat, excessive water intake, or both. First aid, consume salty snacks to offset the loss of salt in sweat. More serious symptoms may indicate a medical emergency. Are these raisins expired? Am I gonna get sick on these? It smells sweet. That tastes very bitter. Yeah, so these have gone bad, so I'm not gonna eat the rest of these. Well, we can make a peanut butter and jam sandwich in the meantime, while the food's heating up. There's our bread. Peanut butter says knead before joining. There's a dog in the park. One reason to come over for my snacks. We got some blackberry jam. I probably should have smelled this to see if it's expired before I just like cram it onto this piece of bread, but whatever. It's pretty good. So what I like to do, if you haven't noticed yet, is I make like a little tray or a little boat to hold the jelly or the jam. So then when you squirt that in, it's gonna hold it and it's not gonna fall out over the edges, get on the uniform, get on your tactical and make a mess. So. Make our little boat. That should be like the last of the jam. Strawberry's probably my favorite. Apple's a good one. Blackberry's okay. It's got a lot of seeds in it. Flip this over. Make sure all of our spaghetti is getting warm. Let's mix up some of this tropical punch. Got a small Starbucks cup for demonstration purposes. And this stuff never mixes up entirely, unfortunately. Got our spaghetti. With beef in sauce. That actually looks okay, doesn't it? Like Chef Boyardee out of a can. Tastes just like Chef Boyardee. Low quality, but edible. I like how it's broken up for you already. You don't have like long strings of angel hair pasta. I wonder if we have any hot sauce or pepper. Let's see what we got in our accessories back there. There's chiclets, matches, toilet paper, sugar, wet nap, coffee, lot of salt in here. Don't use all that unless like you're actually sweating. Now it's salty, Chef Boyardee. There's a lot of meat to the pasta ratio in this, so I like that. Comes with a slice of bread, so you're gonna get more carbs out of that anyway. Taste the rainbow. Expired rainbow. For being expired in November 2015. These are pretty good. Just have a little bit of a hint of gritty from like the sugar crystallizing and breaking out of the candy. Sometimes they have wild berry, or the sour ones. I like both of those better than the original. Menu number 4, spaghetti with beef and sauce. Overall, it's an okay MRE. Pretty solid. Comes with bread, peanut butter, and jelly, and Skittles are always good. The food itself is like Chef Boyardee quality, so not happy to get this MRE. Also not disappointed or sad to get it, so definitely a good one to have in the field on for a lunch or a dinner.